Hello, YouTube family. Auntie is here, and I'm dusting off the cobwebs. I've missed you guys after a few days. I hope it was a great holiday. I didn't overeat, but I ate well. I ate some really good food that I cooked. Yes, Auntie can cook for the family, and then events. There were events on events on events. But I missed you guys because this is what I love to do. It's time for Curls and Scoop. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, as you see. I love my team. I know we're going through a rough time. I know we are. I know we just gotta hang in there. Look at women. These are my readers. Look at me. I love green. When I'm not wearing black, I'm wearing green. It's like cute not knowing, and now we're gonna know. Can we hug? Missed you guys. Diddy is not happy about tomorrow's The Reckoning. The 50 Cent produced documentary is going to start streaming on what? Netflix. What's interesting about this, because I know some people are going to say, well, what's the difference between this one? Well, the jurors, one juror described Cassie and Diddy as they seemed like they were so in love when he was beating their ass. You're hearing from the jurors. You're also seeing footage that Diddy says was stolen. 6 days before his arrest, he went on this little PR campaign. Let me see the people. You know, people, celebrity craze. He's in Harlem. He's walking down the street and they're Diddy, 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 Diddy. They're hugging him and taking pictures and everything. So he filmed all of this. So he gets back in the car, still filming, and he says, can somebody get me some hand sanitizer? I had to touch all these people. You don't have to film everything. Now, 50 was asked by Robin Roberts, who interviewed him. You have a thing against Diddy? 50 said he's not being vindictive. He said people need to know about Diddy and his behavior. He also said Diddy would often make him feel uncomfortable. Now, one of 50 Cent's baby mama was involved in those freak offs and baby oil parties, so that could have something to do with it too. Now, Diddy will probably be released sometime next spring. It's going to happen. They're just waiting for things to kind of like die down. He's getting out early. But how damaging do you think this documentary will be? Because you're really going to see a man who was a narcissist and in love with himself and couldn't turn the damn camera off. Them cameras will get you every time. Your thoughts. It starts streaming tomorrow on Netflix. Zootopia broke all kinds of records at the box office. 158 million. Wicked coming in at $92 million. Singer Money Long dropping off the Boys Mind tour with Brandy and Monica. She's been battling lupus, and when I saw her in Atlantic City, you could see the effects of the steroids, and she was sitting the entire time. We wish Money Long well. She is being replaced by singer Maya, who puts on an incredible show. Tamar Braxton at 48 has found some love. She's had a rough year. After the unfortunate accident that made her lose her teeth and she had to get the surgery, she's found love with a younger man and living her life. He is an online hookah brand. It's his, and he is beyond rich. He's 36 years old. The divorce between Todd Tucker and Candy Burris don't look for it to be a clean break. Candy was tired of pulling the weight, she said, and now Tucker said, well, since you pulling the weight, I want full custody of the kids. That way Candy would have to pay him child support. He's also questioning the validity of that prenup. Who's watching Shorty? I told you about the young girl in the R. Kelly video, 14 at the time, and he was urinating on her. She's grown. Her book, Who's Watching Shorty, is coming out in early February. She is a vocal advocate for victims of abuse. She said because she wasn't protected. Her aunt pushed her in that direction. Her family, parents, everybody looking the other way. Industry officials looking the other way. Her name is Roshona Landfair. Rashona Landfair. You're going to see a lot of her. She's a very attractive woman, and she is ready to tell her story and to start talking. Brave, indeed. You're going to see her everywhere, so keep that in the back of your mind. You're going to be like, this is the woman in that video. All that taping ain't no good. We remember Chubby Tavares of the musical group Tavares. They started out as Chubby and the Turnpikes. Then they morphed into Tavares, and Chubby was the lead singer. More Than a Woman, Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel, Don't Take Away the Music, A Penny for Your Thoughts, Never Had a Love Like This Before. They had some hits. She's Gone in the late 70s and early 80s. The Brothers Tavares, Ralph, Tiny, Chubby, Butch, Pooch died earlier this year. Chubby passed on his birthday. He just turned 81. Our prayers and condolences go out to the Tavares family and such great, great music. Ryan Coogler, Sinners is coming back to theaters, y'all. Yes, it's coming back to theaters. Probably just in time for those Academy Award nominations to come rolling out. Well, Ryan Coogler, they're asking him, can you say anything about Black Panther 3? And of course he said no. But when asked about Denzel Washington, he said it is a dream of his, to work with Denzel. Don't know what role Denzel is going to play, but he'll play an elder statesman, probably in Wakanda. But there's a lot of excitement, and they're saying this movie is coming out in some time in 2027. So 2026 means lots and lots of filming. We still got to find out who's going to play T'Challa's son. Tina Turner's husband, Erwin Bach, is 69, and Tina Turner, she died 30 months ago, and now Erwin is dating again. Is it too soon? Is it just enough time? Because you can't expect people to stay single forever, but you can't be getting married and stuff to a week after they die. That's when you start saying, what? It's been 30 months, and Erwin has found love with a 60-year-old woman. She is not black. He says he is grateful for finding love again, and he looks very, very happy. Let's talk Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is Sunday, February the 8th. We might not know the teams that are playing, but we do know who's performing. Bad Bunny is doing halftime, but who's doing the national anthem? How about singer Charlie Puth? He's a 5-time Grammy Award nominated artist. He did the song See You Again with Wiz Khalifa. Country sensation Brandi Carlile, she is doing America the Beautiful, and Coco Jones is doing Lift Every Voice and Sing. Game is going to be held in California. Sunday, February the 8th is Super Bowl Sunday. I think I went over everything because there was a lot to do, but Suzanne, who used to work for the Wendy Williams show, is now working on the Kelly Clarkson show. So she got a job and landed on her feet, and she's still doing her thing. Leave your comments, your questions. I threw out some questions there. So leave them below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Leave your comment. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. And thanks for joining us. It's not cute not knowing. And now you know. So good to see you guys again. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.